Austin. How's it going, everybody? Hi. You could see us now. You heard us a second ago. We're here live with my buddy Austin Acker. Austin, tell everybody what you do, man.
I'm an indie comic book artist.
Listen, I'm gonna reach over, put this a little bit closer to your mouth. There you go. Now you're good.
Good.
All right.
Good testing.
Yeah, we're good
All
now.
right, cool.
All right. Sorry about that.
Cartoonist, indie comic book artist, creator, drawer guy.
All right. And then tell everybody about your book, because Tremors, right?
The Tremors. I'm part of that. That's not necessarily
Not
just
yours,
my
but
book,
you
but
work
yes,
with that
part
one,
of it.
right?
Yes. It's a anthology, fan-made anthology stories. Every issue is different. You don't have to read the first one to know what happens in the fourth one. There's 5 issues out right now. There's 4 issues out, 5 on the way, and then Tone Rodriguez is part of it. I'm part of it. Couple other artists and writers that are part of it.
Very cool. And what book do you do?
My self-published book is the Carmine Sunshine, which is the vampire that gets abducted by aliens and goes on a journey of self-discovery.
Okay. A vampire abducted by aliens. All right.
Yes.
All right. So, and how many issues are you on that one?
There's 5 altogether, or there's 5, and then there's going to be 6 altogether. It was meant as one big. I was going to do it as like a big graphic novel, but then other people told me I should probably cut it up into issues so that I'm not waiting until I'm done with the whole thing to like get it out, which was a good advice. So yeah, there's going to be 6 altogether, and I got 5 out right now.
Awesome, man. So, how are you guys getting that out? Are you just self-publishing through your own networks?
I self-publish the Carmine Sunshine, and then Tremors is through Aquatos Comics.
Okay, cool. And you said, so we were talking to you a couple weeks back. We know each other from cons and stuff that we've been doing. You said you guys were doing a documentary. You don't have a table here.
Yeah.
What's up with this doc, man?
I got lucky. We got press passes to come in here and interview different creators, but a couple other local guy. One of them's a writer and an editor. He does pretty much everything. He's part of a publishing company that publishes the Night of the Chihuahuas comic book.
Okay.
And they're called Pork Chop Express. Anyway, and then another artist, Trenton Massey. He does a few of his own self-published books. We're all here doing the. Sorry, my phone is ringing. Oh my God! Of course, it would do that during this. We're here doing the documentary about indie comics and comics creators, the meat and potatoes of con life and the struggle of being a freelance artist and stuff like that.
So tell us a little bit about the struggle, man, because it's hard, right? Getting your work out there, number one, and then finding a place to get it out there. I mean, now it's more easily accessible. You guys have been doing this kind of stuff, the indie scene, for quite some time. Now there's a lot more tools to get things out, like crowdfunding and all that good stuff. So how are you guys, navigating that landscape?
It's different for me because I have a full-time job. I'm not like full-blown balls to the walls in like some people are where it's their entire gig. Like they have no other means of income except for their art or their freelance or whatever. But it's still a struggle. It's from what somebody was saying in an interview earlier, it's a lot different now for young up-and-coming creators because of social media and Instagram. A lot of those things didn't exist, the crowdfunding thing. It's kind of weird how
breaking into comics meant something different, right?
Yeah. You used to have to submit samples to publishing companies. You don't do that anymore. I don't even know if
travel to cons and try to get a.
That's still happening. But that's the goal for me.
Dropping your portfolio off.
I'd love to do more cons and be able, have them invite you all across the country. That's like that's where I want to be.
Right. I mean, I feel that, man. So okay, so the doc. What do you guys have a name?
They don't have a name yet. It's like in the early, they're just starting to get footage and stuff.
Okay.
But they know what the spirit of it is and like what they want it to be, and no name yet.
So what is your involvement?
Right now, I'm kind of just the muscle, helping them carry camera equipment, helping. I just went around and asked a couple people I know if they want to do interviews.
So who have you guys interviewed so far?
So far, they got Ralph Macchio when we were at Fan Fusion.
Okay.
They are going to talk to Kevin Eastman. It's in the works. They just haven't actually done the interview yet. Jay Photos has been in it. We'll talk to Victor Irizarry to see if he wanted to come and do it. Yeah. Who else? Jason Worthington, I asked if he wanted to come. I'm hoping Jim Mahfoud's here. He's like a hero of mine.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to see if he'll do it, but he's a busy guy, so I don't know if he'll be able to do it. But, yeah. And then I think they're going to get Brian Polito So
Cool.
they're going to try to get a wide variety of
There's a lot of really great comic cards. Who are some of the ones that you're excited about to see here at Tucson Comic Con?
definitely Alexis Zirrit, Urban Aztec, and Jim Moffitt. Everybody over at the Presidio Comics
Yeah.
table.
All
That's where I'm headed when I have a
Yeah,
little
man,
bit more time.
and their artist alley here at Tucson Comic Con is pretty large.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
There's a good amount of comic creators here at this one.
And they got some good guests too, like
great guests.
Eric Powell, I think, and then there was also, they have some other Ninja Turtle artists. Jay
Yeah.
Gonzo's here.
Oh yeah.
So
All the local guys coming out and do this one. This one feels a little bit more. I don't want to listen. I love all cons, right? But this one feels grassroots, a little bit more grounded, right? Because
Definitely.
you got a little bit more comic centric things. It's pop culture, but it is also a little bit more leaning towards what I really like is comic books and comic creators. And there's a
Totally.
plethora. If you guys are walking through the con, and you guys there's tons into like Artist Alley is like a grip of of tables and aisles.
totally.
Like we had back in like 2018 2019 when Fan Fusion had remember when they had like a good amount of Artist Alley creators. That's what it feels like here.
Yeah. It's that's what I love about this show in particular. It has that feel. I think Brian Polito does a really good job of making this show or this convention feel like a comic convention.
Right, and for those of you who don't know, Brian Polito has, since I believe 2014, he became a majority owner of Tucson Comic Con, and it does it. And he's done a really good job at keeping this thing very grounded and make it feel like a comic book, con, right? And it's pop culture. We got everything here. And the same things you're going to see at any other pop culture con. But there's a really pleasant amount of comic creators. Like I walked through there and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go out and get some of these artists to sign some of my books. I was like, ooh, I brought some of those. I was like, I got a Tim Seeley book in there. I need to go get signed.
Oh man,
Tim Seeley's here.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yep, and
yeah.
Tony Fleeks.
Yeah, Tony Fleeks is here too. Yeah, handful of old school guys too.
Yeah. I'm going to end up, it's dangerous because you end up just spending all your money on all this stuff.
Dude, I know. That's why that's why they keep putting me back here. All right, so okay, where can everybody find you? Are you going to be popping up at another event pretty soon?
Yeah, I'll be at LA Comic Con. I'm usually at the Phoenix Fan Fusion. I try to go to as many shows as I can, even like weird little street ones. Like there's a Superhero Saturday. I try to go all the stuff
Superhero Saturday
around Arizona.
Really cool.
Yeah.
There's also Arizona Comics Art Fest.
Oh
right?
yeah, I'll definitely be
Easy
there.
Calf.
I'll be at both the Foundry Fest
Foundry
and
Fest.
the
We'll be at
ASCAP.
Foundry Fest as well too.
Nice.
If you guys are local here, come check it out. Foundry is a really cool hotel that they have this really cool space, and it's actually fantastic. Me and Jeremy went. I think it was last year, right? We went last year, and that's where we kind of got to know you a little bit more.
That's right.
And dude, it was a really fun. It's a small, intimate, show. Only 30 tables available, and they get filled up. Last time they had. We had what was his name? Who else did we have there? They had a grip of people.
I know
and then we had
all the ASCAP guys are there.
Yeah, and we had
There was the guy.
Ryan Cody had that.
Scott no, Scott wasn't there, but Mike Macropolis I think might have been there. I can't remember.
Mitch Garrett's was there.
Yep,
he was
Mitch
there.
was there.
So and Mitch is a local guy as well to Arizona. So yeah, man, we have a really fun little scene out here for people. If you guys wanted to come check out, come move to Arizona. We got to go.
Thomas Healy, that's who
was
there.
And then we got a couple other guys here too. Thomas Healy was there. He's not here at this one.
Yeah,
he was at Phoenix Fan Fusion.
Yeah,
too.
he was there. I was right behind him. My table was right. Yeah, I was right by the Spawn booth.
He works the Spawn. He's been doing a Spawn book. He's been working with Todd McFarlane and Spawn for years now.
He's the editor in chief for Spawn.
Now he is, right?
Yeah,
he was just
super
recently.
nice guy. He used to work at Atomic Comics.
Yeah, back in the day. Yep, long time. But that's
crazy.
That's deep Arizona cuts
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, we got okay. We're getting the 5 minute wrap. So, all right, we're gonna wrap this up here and then talk a little bit about the doc a little bit more. So, you
Okay.
guys are doing this. Where are you guys gonna be pushing that at? Is it gonna be through YouTube, or you guys got a dedicated website?
I asked them that too. I think all that stuff is still coming because they got to find some sort of distribution for it. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
going to be on like Hulu or whatever, on
Yeah.
Tubi or all the million different streaming things. But I do know that they're planning on doing it. They have Trent, who's the one of the guys that's working on it, Trent Massey. His day job is he does that. He makes commercials.
Oh,
he has
cool,
like
yeah.
all the camera equipment. So
Yeah.
he's plugged into that kind of scene, and I think.
Yeah.
They both come from Nate was a producer at one point in California working in the movie industry, so they both know how to get their fingers
And
in
what was the
there.
business that's doing the doc again?
The biz? Oh, I don't know. I think they do have some sort of business name, but I don't personally know it. I know that
This
they
is
have
the wrong guy we're
paperwork,
talking
yeah.
to. We called the wrong
Yeah,
guy, guys.
you got.
No, I'm just
I'll
kidding.
send them over here, and they'll tell you.
That's no worries. Okay, so if people wanted to find them and and any information coming out about the doc,
You look up either through me, I'll post stuff about it, and then there's also TW Massey Comics, I think is Trent's Instagram, and then there's Pork Chop Express or Night of the Chihuahuas is where you can find Nate, and yeah, and they'll be posting stuff about it as well.
all right, cool. So thank you guys for hanging out with us here, talking to Austin Acker about his comics. Where can they find you and your comic books?
Instagram, Austin Ackert Art. I can mail them. They're at some local shops around Arizona. I got some in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
And a
I
couple in
did see a
California.
couple of your books in the wild of a
You
few,
did?
few different shops. Yeah, I was like,
Ooh.
I should buy it, but honestly, I've got it. I don't want to just. I was like, because I was
Leave
like,
it for
I
somebody
want to
else.
leave it for somebody else, but I was like, I want to, throw some money at my buddy. But,
Aw.
but I wanted to make sure that somebody else had a chance.
Thank you.
And I've
man.
already got a handful of your books. I don't need to buy them no more. No, just kidding. No, but yeah, man, thanks for coming out and hanging
Thanks
out
for
with
having
us.
me, dude.
And we're gonna have Jinx here. Gonna be coming up here at 5. I think it's Jinx. We got something coming up with Jinx here very soon. So make sure you guys are checking it out. If you guys are still here at Tucson Comic Con, we're going to be doing a Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway tomorrow afternoon, and we're going to be selling raffle tickets. You get $3 for one and 10 for 25. Come find us at the 803 Age Radio booth in the arena. Come find the Ninja Turtles van. That's where we're at. And we're actually on the opposite end of where the Ninja Turtles van is. So come see us. We got a big, huge booth in the corner. And come find us. And then come spin our wheel, get some free prizes, pick up my book, I Need Your Skin. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks, Austin. Where can they find you on social media? You said
Austin Ackert Art or Odd Vomit Comics, but mostly Austin Ackert Art.
Check him out, guys, and then find his comics because he's got some really good stuff. I'm gonna talk to him about doing some trading cards. We talked about
yeah.
that. He does some really cool trading cards.
Hell
We're
yeah.
probably gonna do some exclusives and throw some of his trading cards in some of our trading card stuff. So keep an eye out. We're gonna be dropping some more news for that soon. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you guys here next time. Come find us at 5. We got about 45, 50 minutes, and we're going to be going live with Jinx cosplay here very soon. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.